Thanks for checking out this video. So let's talk about the next watch party that's going on. If you're unfamiliar, I've been doing watch parties through the Google Chrome extension called Scener. You do need an account to access that. You need that account, and you'll also need an account for the streaming service that I'm using for the movie to watch along with me. And in that case, it's always Shudder. I've always been using Shudder for it. You know, maybe that'll change a little bit in the future, but for now, we're sticking with only Shudder Films stuff available there. So the next one is going to be on Saturday, January 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Open to everyone. We are going to be doing a film I'm very excited to bring to everyone. It's one that I've loved for quite some time now, ever since I watched it. I think it's very underappreciated. It's called The Headhunter, and I don't want to say a whole lot about it because I think people should experience it. Now, that said, there is going to be a special guest joining for the watch party, and that is the filmmaker Jordan Downey, who directed the film and was one of the people who wrote the script. So very excited to have him on hand. We're going to talk. He's going to talk while the film goes on. You'll be able to have some questions go to him, either usually through the chat, but some people will have the ability to talk actually through their camera and their microphone to him. But I can only do that for 8 people, unfortunately, because Scener does limit how many people can be co-hosts on there. So if you show up early, you might have the ability to get in one of those slots. But it's going to be an awesome time because I have so many questions I want to throw at Jordan Downey. And I just also want to nerd out about the film and introduce people to it. So what I would recommend for this watch party is this. Watch the film ahead of time. It is a Shudder exclusive, so it is on Shudder, has been on Shudder, and will be on Shudder for quite some time. So The Headhunter, just check it out. It's not a long film either, so if you're not that big into it, then shame on you, but because I think it's great. But yeah, anyway, check it out beforehand, because then that way, when you show up for the watch party, it won't be a distraction from the film as much when we're talking over it. So we can focus on the coolness of everything that Jordan will have to say. So anyway, once again, Saturday, January 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what do you really need for this? You need to have a Scener account, and Scener is spelled S-C-E-N-E-R. If you have any questions about it, just Google. There are plenty of easy tutorials, but it's a very user-friendly extension to Google Chrome in the first place. So obviously you have to have Google Chrome web browser, then you get the Scener extension. So you will then have an account for that, and you will also need your Shudder account information so you can sign in when you get there. Now, the other thing to know is that it will make it easy going forward, or easier going forward, if you find my profile page on Scener, which is just Carlton Malibu, all one word, CarltonMalibu. So if you want to go to my specific site, you go to scener.com/Carlton Malibu, and it'll take you there. Follow me, follow my profile, and then that way you'll know whenever I'm scheduling other watch parties. So that'll give you an idea of what film we're going to be doing next, and you know when that will be and everything. So it just makes it a lot easier for reminders' sake. So yeah, but hey, hope to see a lot of people there. Regardless, I'll be having fun. Hopefully Jordan will be having fun, and it'll be a great time. So anyway, thanks everyone for checking this out, and until next time, keep it brutal.